Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm once again playing the game Craps Poopy, and last episode a whole bunch of crazy things happened. Morishige was looking at pictures of dead bodies to try to calm himself, because apparently him feeling really bad, having a terrible self-esteem, and obviously some very serious mental conditions meant that he constantly reveled in the pain of other people. So that's why he was going around taking pictures of dead bodies from around the school, and he found out that the one corpse that he took a picture of that was smashed against the wall was actually Mayu, who he always had kind of feelings for, and who always had kind of feelings for him, or at least supported him as a person. And when he found that out, he went absolutely bonkers. He lost his mind, which was a very, very heartbreaking scene. And then we also went and we watched Satoshi get apparently hit by something during an earthquake. Him and Naomi were hanging out in the janitor's room, and a big earthquake happened, and something fell on Satoshi and injured him. Now we're here with Ayumi and Yoshiki. Ayumi's just gotten done explaining to Yoshiki what happened to the kids, that actually, you know, it was the little girl who killed everyone. It wasn't the big crazy guy with the hammer. So he's like sort of processing that at the moment, and Ayumi is trying to say, let's go back in and save everyone. Let's put the spirits at rest for good, and we're waiting for Yoshiki's answer. Let's get started. Oh, wow, a choice right away. Alright, we'll go back, or you out of your mind. Now, I feel like if I choose the you out of your mind one, it's going to be a bad thing. I feel like, you know, him being selfish is not a good thing here. So let's do the noble thing. Alright, we'll go back. Yeah, I mean, it's just Sachiko. We can totally take her on. She's like a tiny girl with scissors. Duh. Ah, that's sad, Yoshiki. That's how I would feel too, you know? Like, I don't have a ton of close friends, so if I had a whole bunch who were in peril, I wouldn't want to lose them. It would be really, really hard for me to just turn my back and walk away from that. So, good guy Yoshiki coming through. Yeah, that's right. Put on a brave face. Let's go kick some ass. Yep. Got to put aside your, you know, selfish whims so that you can do things for the good of the group here. So, all right, we're back in here. Entry into the Empire of Japan, or Japan's secret intelligence base is strictly forbidden. Expulsion to all trespassers. What the heck? Empire of Japan's secret intelligence? What's going on there? That's very confusing. I like this new music in the background. It's okay. Well, thank you very much, Yuki. Don't appear behind us like that, especially after you said at some point you're going to lose your mind and be trying to kill us again. It would really, really suck if you were doing that. Okay, well, thank you for the gift. Always good to get a gift from a little ghost girl. Acquired marble statue. Cool. Oh, she's probably afraid of Sachiko's ghost. Because Sachiko, obviously, is who murdered Yuki in a very gruesome, terrible way. So I bet Yuki's ghost is very, very afraid of Sachiko's. Alright, we'll find it. Yeah, we're gonna kick some ass. I still really don't know what that means. You know, the balance of the closed spaces has begun to collapse. Does that mean like some of the dimensions are going to shift and they could possibly kill everyone? I have no idea what that means. I guess we'll find out. Must appeal to her humanity. I don't know what humanity she has. I mean, she was willing to stab her classmates slowly to death, cut out their tongues, liquefy their eyeballs with a pair of scissors, like all these horrible, gruesome things. So I really don't know what we're going to be able to do here. Not to mention, you guys keep telling me over and over again that things are just going to get worse and more horrifying and horrible. So honestly, I don't have high hopes for the ending of this. I feel like everyone's gonna die, but obviously I'm not 100% sure on that myself. I am playing blind, so I guess we'll find out. The next time you see me, run. Yeah, we'll have to get away from her because she's gonna be crazy. It's too bad. She was a really good help. Yeah, let's go find everyone, yo.
隅々まで校舎の中を見たと思うけど、マジでいるのか、あいつら。
Well, with the collapsing of the dimensions, I bet everyone's going to be in the same space now. Maybe that's why Yuki was saying be careful, because she knows some of the people are a little bit more unhinged. I'm looking at you, Morishige, you crazy, and might hurt them, might harm the other people.
最初の教室でユイ先生と一緒の時に見た人玉が言ってたでしょ。出会えなかったみんなはきっと飛ばされた次元が違っていたのよ。だから同じ校舎にいても会えなかった。
Now you're finally piecing it together.
分かってなかったの？
She said that so condescendingly. Are you stupid or something? Shiki, come on.
じゃあどうやって犯人のこと伝えんだよ。会えもしない奴らに。
You'll find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, Yoshiki.
多重空間が壊れてるって。
Yeah, exactly. See, this is all my predictions already.
次元同士の関わり合い方が変わってるかもしれない。
Like, I'm very, very invested in the game at this point, but at the same time, it's pretty predictable as far as a lot of the things that have been going on. I have been able to guess a number of the major plot points, and I know that, you know, it's not supposed to be super hardcore twists or anything like that. It's more the atmosphere and the gameplay itself and the interaction between the characters that's the main focus. But, you know, having sort of those predictable twists and turns here where I am able to guess them, it actually makes me feel kind of good, because I'm able to sort of theorize and ramble and, you know, be correct. I can Nate Silver this thing. For those of you who don't know who Nate Silver is, just Google him. He's crazy. He guesses a whole bunch of things correct all the time.
あ、わかった。
本当にわかったの？
わかったって。でもよ、あの子供たちの霊じゃないってんなら、無関係の人間を何人もこの空間に呼び寄せて閉じ込めている存在は何者なんだろうな。
I bet it's Sachiko. I bet Sachiko's doing it because she's crazy and wants more murder victims. We'll find out. All right, cool. A lot of talking in this episode. Yeah, this episode. I swear that I know what I'm talking about. I swear I'm a good YouTuber. I swear. I'm not at all. But anyway, yeah, there's been a lot of cutscenes in this one, which is fine by me. I like the story. We're at the end of the game, so the story is, whoa, very, very important. Poor Yuka. In a bathroom. How ironic that she's hiding in that after having to pee for so long and then getting the piss literally kicked out of her by freaking crazy Bananas Face, Kazami, in the other episode. Yeah, but I'm very excited to find out what's truly 100% going on in this. Aw, they're all wet. Aw, Yuka. You peed yourself. Poor baby Yuka. Oh! Okay, just an earthquake. It's okay. Yeah, that would also be a terrible way to go if the entire school, like, collapsed on them and killed them all. It's like a timed mission or something in this game. That would be the worst. You guys know how I am about timers. I don't like timers, I don't like chase scenes, which this game's already thrown both of those at me. Not trying to interrupt your crying here, Yuka. I just want to actually talk to my audience. Come on. Aw, poor baby Yuka. I hate hearing her cry. Where you going? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is there going to be another chase scene? Oh, no. Okay, so we don't even have control of her. Does anything look different to you? Very.
ここさっきまで私たちがいた天神ショーじゃない。
Oh, I didn't even realize that. So, Heavenly Host, the layout of the floors themselves actually even change with each dimension. So that's very interesting. I honestly didn't even realize that as I've been playing the game, that the layouts have changed. I agree with you, Yoshiki. Alright, who's this? Their skeletal remains here. Shibigami Private School, Keigo Yoto or Yoko, maybe. I don't remember what it said. Alright. Do we want to go down there yet? I don't know. I feel like I need to find a save candle. This is going to be very important. Is there one? Oh, wow. Yeah, everything is different. I guess I never noticed that before. That's wild. I can't even go that way anyway, so we do want to go back down those stairs. This intense techno beat that's going, though. Gonna go to a rave while they're here. That's why the school's so different, is all the evil spirits are raving. They're like flashing their bodies. They're all like Darude Sandstorm. Alright, yeah, here we go. Why was there no music just in the staircase? It's like, here's this very brief reprieve.
Oi, Shinozaki. Omae.
Nani?
それ怪我か? 尻のとこ血がいっぱいついてる.
On your own posterior. You can't say butt or ass. Uh-oh, is your butt bleeding?
なんか尖った木とかで傷でもつけたのか? 大丈夫?
Maybe she should have used some of, you know, the butt cream from earlier in the game. That might have helped her. Oh, don't run that far away. Why do people still have time to get, like, embarrassed at this point in the game? Like, they've seen, like, the most horrifying horrors ever, and they're like, oh, I gotta separate myself from the group so that I can look at my butt. Like, I don't know, I'd stay grouped together. Like, this is not the time to be worrying about this stuff. I swear to God, if a freaking ghost suddenly appears and, like, blasts her off the screen or something and she's dead, I'm gonna be so freaking pissed off. Oh, so she's still worried about boys. This is a weird thing to be stressing about. That was the straw that broke the camel's back, huh? Look at, there's a glowy thing right there. Pick it up. It's probably clothes or something. I don't know. Exactly. Go get it. Okay, well, grab it. Find out. Nakashima's. Wait, who's Nakashima? I forget. Oh, God. I don't remember them by their last names. I only remember them by their first names. Oh, Naomi. Okay, it's Naomi Nakashima. Got it. Alright, so now we know. Oh. God, Yoshiki, you kind of scared the shit out of me there for a second. Oops, I accidentally cut him off. That's okay. You're definitely going to attract an evil ghost, and I'm going to have to run away. And I'm going to hate you for it. I'm going to hate you both for it. She's not that nearby. Is this a flashback? That was a very weird way to start. What the hell? What is she doing? She's blowing air onto Satoshi's arm, is what I'm guessing. But, like, interesting. That's hot. Oh, and she bit him. Like, what is she doing? How humongous her eyeballs are. Little baby Yuka. Oh, it is a flashback. I mean, we could have guessed that already from the cheery music and the fact that they were together, but, like, this is, like, way, way, way before it looks like, where they were actually home together. This is a weird way to... Very weird way to break up the pace of the game. Like, this flashback coming in here at this moment, I don't know. No can do. What is she doing? She's like a little baby.
お母さん、お兄ちゃんね。
やれやれ。
Yeah, what a little goofball.
また自分の部屋の扉開けっぱなしじゃないか。
Is this maybe a dream? Oh, you know what? It's because he's knocked unconscious. So, yep, I knew it. So it's because he got knocked unconscious, so this is probably what he's dreaming about.
夢か。いててて。
Makes sense.
なんだ、頭がズキズキするぞ。真っ暗だ。
Uh-oh. Where's Naomi
どうなっ
then?
たんだ一体。
Because they were together.
地震があって。
When the lights come on, I hope nothing bad is gonna happen.
手の下に何かある。柔らかい。何かの肉。なんだこれは。
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, man, is he like freaking destroyed? Did he get like absolutely wrecked by the whatever fell and his guts are hanging out? Oh, it's her. Oh no, is Naomi dead? That would be the worst too. I like Naomi.
Satoshi.
Or is he just embarrassed because he fell on her? Like, you know, the old anime cliche where, like, the guy falls on the girl and his hands, like, accidentally go on her breasts and he's like, oh, ah! Like, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I thought, like, his guts were everywhere.
今のは。
Oh, yeah. See, he's just getting embarrassed like a weirdo.
頭大丈夫。
Once again, a very weird thing to get just, like, stressed about in this situation after everything that's happened to all of them.
さっき針が頭に落ちてきて血が。
Aw, Naomi was so concerned.
赤いけど辛そうだね。
Her face is really red. I guess it must
あ
hurt.
りがとう。分かってくれて。
His face is red for different reasons,
いや
Naomi.
平気だ。
You big-breasted angel, you.
血も止まったみたいだ。
そう。
Uh-oh. That was a little creepy.
すごいすごい。何なんですかこれは。どこなんですかここは。
So the tape is finally working now. We get to find out what was on it. Yay! It's gonna be terrifying and awful.
しっかり撮ってくれ。ここで目にしたものは。
Oh, we actually get to see their character portraits. I had no idea.
はい。
So this is the crew from before.
絶対にこれで撮れる。
This is the guy who was tracking down all of Sachiko's past, basically. Like what happened to her after the incident, after all the murders, and who had the suspicion that it was actually her.
この映像で世のオカルトジャ
I
ンルが
believe.
ひっくり返るぞ。
I'm like, kind of sure.
よし、早速ここで猟奇実話ルポ第3回を書き始めよう。肌で体感している生のワードが今なら書ける。
Oh, and then they ended up at the school. I see.
これはこの校舎の映像だな。
Uh-oh. Are there going to be more ghosts that I'm going to have to contend with?
さっきサトシが入れたテープだよね。これ。
ああ、カメラは電源が入らなかったはずだけど。
このテープの持ち主が撮影したのかな。取材。
すごい。なんだこれ。至る所に落書きがある。ちにたくの。うわ、すごい。気をつけるんだ。この学校についてはまだデータが少ない。何が起こるかわからないぞ。あまり触れない方がいい。
That's some good advice. Although you guys are probably dead already.
いやいや、こんな美味しい絵撮らなくてどうすんすか。ああ。すごいな。だけど先生、いいんですか？あの子、ナホちゃん置いてきちゃって。
Oh. Oh, so these are the people that Naho was looking for earlier. I see. So she actually came along with them. Oh, that's weird. Everything's sort of like piecing itself together.
そうだな。今回は事情が違う。あの子を危険な目には合わせられないよ。
ま、そりゃそうですけどね。
There's like a lot of really...
ですか。
ようだ。
Uh-oh, I wonder what they found. What I was going to say is there's a lot of really deep lore in this game that, you know, it's so rich, and there's a lot of great backstory of all these events that are connected to Heavenly Host. And because of that, I can completely understand why there's so many people who are hardcore fans of Corpse Party and get really, really invested in the story and invested in the characters, and there's these, like, really intense fandoms out there for this game. I'm getting very, very curious as to everything that's going on. Ah, they found a dead body.
先生、やばいですよ。帰りましょう。この子の制服、新しいですよ。僕らの時代の子ですよ。
Uh-oh.
と全国で行方不明になっているこの何人かは、ここで朽ち果てているんですよ。なんてところに来ちゃったんだ。
Uh-oh. This guy's getting really despaired, so he's gonna get possessed or something, I bet.
これ以上は危険か。
Or they're just gonna get murdered by the ghosts, which also happens.
逆打ちの方法を教えてください。
逆打ち?
Oh, nice. Are they gonna find an escape?
教えていなかったっけな。方法はどうした?
Uh-oh. What just happened?
声が聞こえるんです。
Oh, no. They're gonna get murdered by the kid ghosts.
本当か?
ほら聞こえる。何ですかこれ。
落ち着くんだ。いいか。私には聞こえない。子供の声とは何人だ。男児か女児か。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
響先生、響先生。今何かいましたよ。
This is like a found footage tape. I mean, technically it is what it is in the game, a found footage tape. But, man, it's like really intense. There's a very cinematic feel to this game that I really
ど
love.
こだね。
こっちです。こっち。
Uh-oh. It's so weird that
待ってくれ。
there's so many, like, moments in... Uh-oh. What I was gonna say is there's so many weird moments where it doesn't show any action or even portraits on screen, and it's just a black screen, and you kind of have to use your imagination to figure out what's going on. But it almost makes it a little scarier because when something finally pops up on the screen, it tends to be something disturbing, or at least gives you a moment to sort of reflect on exactly what you just heard. It's nuts. I like this game a lot.
すみません。何か踏んで。カメラ無事ですか。
あ
あ。Oh man, that was a scream. Oh. Oh, that's still a scream.
田口君、どこへ行くんだ。テープがもうない。替えのテープは。
Don't you want to like check around you to find out why he was running away like a psycho madman?
なんだろう、逆打ちって。
Yeah, and I wondered the same thing, Naomi, and hopefully we won't be left wondering long, and we might even find out next episode, but I'm going to end this one here, guys. We're actually out of time, but that was a lot of really good backstory. Obviously not a lot of action in this episode, but tons and tons of plot. Like I said, it's the last chapter of the game, so it's probably going to be very, very plot-heavy because we have to find out the truth. We have to find out what's actually happening here, and hopefully we'll all be able to escape. But I'm really, really loving this game. I hope that you guys are as well. If you are, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also, be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye. We also have this flashlight on the front of our faces, which is kind of cool. What's that say? Kill them with fire. Okay, so someone was very kind to leave me. Oh god, look at this guy. Hi, dude. He just looks like a naked man, like a creepy, naked, skinny guy. Just running around the kitchen here.